Hello, everybody. It is currently 11:59 p.m. on September 4th of 2023. Now, I've been MIA for a little bit. I can't lie to you. It's been of a bitty been a bit of a busy week. Lily and I had some friends come through. One of them spent the night for 2 nights, and I didn't have access to my recording studio. Yeah. And I kind of fell out. It happens. It absolutely happens sometimes. Let's see, what have I done in that time? So, I am taking a class online, or was taking a class online for insurance adjusting. I have an online video class that I'm gonna be taking on the 14th, so I've been preparing for that, but I signed up for it already. I'm good to go. It's just waiting now, and you guys know how much I hate to wait. Other than that, I've been over at Lily's dad's house. He's leaving Wednesday to go back to Texas, so I plan on, well, it's midnight now, so technically today, yeah, I was one of those kids. I was that kid at the sleepover. Oh, good morning, everybody. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, it's late. I'm struggling. Yeah, Lily's dad. So tomorrow, come on. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go over to their house. I'm gonna go talk to him for a minute about everything else that needs to get sorted. I have a little bit of a list right here in my notebook of things that we're going to scrap and things we're going to try and sell to this other company, and then things that he wants to keep. So I'm just kind of here waiting. I don't want to go over there all tomorrow because I want to do a lot of cleaning around here. There's a lot of wants. Just, man. Today, Trent, my best friend, hit 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Very exciting. Let's see. I'm not gonna pull it up here on my computer. But yeah, he's doing really good with that. And I'm so happy for him. But I can't lie, I'm a little jealous. I mean, I guess I've been thinking a lot about YouTube and stuff, and I've been playing back some of the things that I used to do. I had my YouTube channel before this that was primarily focused on bus stuff, my Volkswagen. I started getting a little bit of traction, and then I just dropped the ball because I had a lot of life stuff going on, and I just couldn't find the time or effort to put into that. So it's something I wanted to do, but it just kind of ended up falling through. And I didn't want this to be the same case as what I'm doing right here. I want this to still remain and be something that I can just help keep stuff off my chest, I guess. Also in that time, I had my friend Trevin, shout out to him. He made some videos reacting kind of to my videos that I've been making. He's been agreeing with a lot of the sentiments that I've been putting out. Just a lot of the stuff that I've been feeling inside and I felt like I needed to get out. All those past videos, he was just kind of, the man was patting me on the back, and it felt really nice. So I want to keep doing this kind of stuff because it's fun. I have a good time with this, and I almost went to bed instead of recording this right now, but I'm glad I'm doing this right now. Things are really good with me and Lily. We're having a great time right now. I'm I'm gonna be pretty free up until the 14th. Just kind of, again, waiting. But instead of waiting, I want to be productive. I want to be. I had a really whole feeling earlier today of just Lily and I talked a lot of things out. I expressed to her a lot of my feelings about making videos and about just the drive to do things. And I feel like I get a little too anxious sometimes about making stuff. I actually commented about this a little bit on Trevin's channel. Let me see if I can find that comment, because that was really something. I don't want to go. Come on. History. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So I commented, childhood bliss is a blessing. We have to work for our time to be free, and we are afraid of wasting that time since we've worked so hard for it. By the time we are rested, it's time to get back to work. For me, I have so many ideas and opportunities to chase that I end up wasting my time being frozen, waiting, and thinking about what I want to do. It's not verbatim, but kind of reiterating some of these, not reiterating, but reforming some of these sentences. I was tired then, I'm tired now. Priorities are tough, and it's hard to recapture those feelings. The shut up and do it mentality can get things started, but it's hard to maintain 100%, especially when others don't depend on us because we are only doing it for ourselves. And then he started talking about anxiety and depression, and I've been reading this book, I think it's in the main room, The Body Keeps the Score, and that's been helping me understand physiological structures in the brain and how trauma reacts with our actual like chemical responses to trauma. It's really interesting, but I find that's a really good way for me to help myself understand what's going on in my brain whenever I have, freakouts like that, or if I am feeling certain emotions that kind of come out of nowhere. It helps me ground myself and realize that it's not my fault. It's something going on in my brain that's not right. So, I don't know. I thought for the longest time that my issues were just this weird thing about me that I just hated it. Like, whenever I get extremely stressed out, or if I'm being like hounded on something, if somebody's yelling at me for something, I just freeze. I will freeze and I won't talk. I'll be silent if it's really bad. The like movie thing of like somebody sitting in the corner and shaking and just saying the same thing over and over and over again. I do that sometimes, and it's scary because you don't want to. There's no explaining the rationale behind that. It literally is just that a part of your brain shuts down and will not operate for whatever trigger response, whatever reason. Your brain goes into overdrive and self-preservation mode. I have my brain just get wiped sometimes. Like, I just won't remember stuff. And you feel like it's an excuse, or like it doesn't feel like the right step to accept it or to just shove off the blame on something else. But you're not going to get over those responses until you accept it's what's happening and then try and get over it. And the last thing I said here in the comment was, if you have the will, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way, of course. And that sounds so cliche, but shut up, it's true. It's It's ridiculously true. If you are fighting for a way out, there's something there. So that this conversation here kind of took a little bit of a weird turn. But thank you guys for listening. If you made it this far in the video, I am gonna go to bed because I'm really tired and I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow. Wish me luck. All right. Peace.